Hey everyone, welcome back to Apartment Hunting in Chicago. It is busy season and the rental market is moving quickly right now. Units are moving fast and prices are reflecting it. Today I'm helping a client find a studio in River West. He needs to be near the blue line, so let's get into it. So my client needs a studio near the blue line and he's trying to be around $2,000 or less. He is commuting to O'Hare, so being near the blue line is a non-negotiable. His must-haves are in-unit laundry, a parking spot, and he wants to be in a walkable neighborhood where he can go out and commute to work easily as well. If you're searching in Chicago right now, here's 3 quick things to know before you start touring. So first, you need to know your credit score. 650, I would say, is the minimum. If you have lower, you still have options. I would consider a guarantor or a cosigner. Some buildings might require a higher score. Second, I would have your documents ready. I would have at least 2 to 3 pay stubs and 2 to 3 bank statements to show for proof of income. Most buildings are requiring 3 times the rent per month gross, so make sure you have documentation to show that. Third, I would start touring like 30 to 45 days before your move-in date because that's when the availability is real, and that's when most apartment buildings can actually hold the apartment for your move-in date. And my rule is never tour more than 5 apartments in person. 3 is the magic sweet spot, but any more than 5, you're just gonna confuse yourself and start overthinking. So Unit 1 in River West is $2,400 a month. This one was actually over budget, but we toured it because the amenities and it had a better view. We wanted to see if the upgrade was worth the extra $400. The in-unit laundry box was checked. It had a large closet for storage, and there's a partial wall separating the sleeping area from the main living space, so it did give it that 1-bedroom feel. The view was stunning, but honestly not $400 better. For a studio, that monthly difference adds up to about $4,800 a year, and we couldn't justify it. Verdict for this one was no, because it was over budget and the premium didn't match the price. Unit 2 was in the same area. It had an open layout, good natural light, and the in-unit laundry box was checked here as well. It also had enough room to set up a real living space and separate the area if you're intentional about how you set it up. The issue at this building was that there's no parking. They have a wait list, but no guaranteed timeline for when spots open. For my client, that was a deal breaker because parking is a must-have. So no on this one, but if they did have parking, this one would be a serious contender. The next unit has an Ori system. If you haven't seen one of these, it's a motorized bed that folds up and converts into a TV stand, table, and it has built-in storage inside. Someone moving into a studio means they have less furniture to move. This building is also offering 1 month free right now. So the net effective for the monthly rent came down to $1,984, which is under budget. And they have an outdoor pool and a hot tub. Parking is on the wait list here, but they did say that it's moving quickly. So with the Ori system and the outdoor amenities and the rent concession, this one we gave the verdict of a strong yes. It has the best value for the day. So the last unit was $2,100 a month. The layout was awkward. The angle of the unit meant that furniture placement was going to be a bit of a challenge. There wasn't a natural light coming in. And compared to the other options that we saw, for $2,100, this one just didn't make that much sense. So out of these 4 apartments, comment below which one you think my client chose. And I'll give you a hint, he did not go over budget. If you're looking for an apartment in Chicago, again, my name is Kayla. I'm licensed with Consumer Realty Group, and I help renters all over the Chicago area find an apartment. If you are interested in working with me, my email is in the description box, and I can set you up with alerts so when something new becomes available, it comes right to your inbox, and I can help make your search go a lot easier. All right, so make sure you follow, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you.